Hello, hello. All right. I've had a very busy but productive day so far, and I finally just took a shower. I did not wash my hair because I washed it yesterday, but I did rinse it. I like to put a little conditioner on the ends, rinse it out. I am dealing with a cute little pimple there and there from sweating like crazy at the beach. Anyone else? Like, I just was like pouring sweat when I was at the beach with Riley. And of course that means that you might get a pimple or two because I didn't bring my spray with me on the beach. That one that I use from the gym, and I love using that. So anyway, I'm going to do my makeup today, and I want to try to use some different products for you today that are all affordable, which we love. We love affordable. We like to save our pennies, but affordable and long-lasting and good. But also, I'm going to use some like OG favorites too. But we're going to do like a little face of makeup. I also would love to just chat with you guys. Ask me anything that you want. Like, let's talk. Let's just do it. Let's do it. All right. I got this, by the way. I've never used this yet. I should try using this today. We'll talk about what that product is. There's a spray I use at the gym. It is called, what the fuck is it called? It's like an antimicrobial spray. It's linked on my July highlights probably. It's definitely on my Amazon storefront. I'll link it after this. But I love using it whenever I sweat. It's really great if you travel to keep the cooties away. It's some good shit. All right, so anyway, I'm going to do my makeup. Let's chat. Ask me all the things. Hi, honey. So I did what did I put on so far? Oh, my girlfriend gave me this. This is the Oliveda F59. I got so many messages about this after. So I've been using that because I'm due for Botox. As you can see, I'm like due, but I'm like putting it off because it's just really expensive. And sometimes, to be honest, I like to take a break from Botox to give my face a chance to like move again to make sure my muscles still work. And then I did the Sagra 45 SPF face. Why are words so hard? Let me tell you what. Whenever I go away, I feel like I come back and I'm like, I like gotta get my shield together. All right, let's do some makeup and let's chat. Hi. All right. I'm saying hi because people are saying hi to me, guys. I'm not just going to keep saying hi. All right. So the Celeste Beauty Balm, I showed you guys this last week. And the reason I like it is because I'm not a fan of foundation in summer. In summer. Yeah. I was pulling an Olaf for you guys right there. Okay. So I'm going to mix because this is the shade, I think medium plus, which isn't tan enough for your tan girl. So I'm adding some Key Largo bronzing drops from Tarte. Love them. I actually like them better. I used to use the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, and those were cool when they were cool, but you know, I found these and I like them, so I'm using them. Where the hell is this brush? So I'm going to mix these together, and we're just gonna like dab a little bit on all over, and this is my foundation. I'm gonna put this on all over. We like a BB cream because it's not heavy, and it has vitamin E in it, I think. Yeah, right? Vitamin E. So it's really good for your skin. We like that. We love skin care, or I should say makeup, that has skincare in it, because then when you're wearing it, at least it's doing something for your skin while you're wearing it. So we like a little mash up here. And it's super inexpensive, all this stuff. So I'm going to show you. I'll link it all in my stories. We're going to do the mashup, though, of all my favorite things happening right now. Okay, so that's it. Quick little coating on my face. You'll notice I have, it's like a tan line from my sunglasses because, well, I just always wear my sunglasses and that's just what happens. Where is it? I'm almost out of this. I need to get more. It is literally my favorite. I usually put this on underneath, but I'm actually going to put this on top at the end and I'll show you why. But it is Star Glow Super Gel from Say Beauty. I think it's like a little baggie in there. Let's see if I can open this and show you guys. Maybe not. I love it. I love this. Like this, I love this product so much. So anyway, I did that. I'm gonna do, I usually like to do my bronzing stick first, but it's all right. I'm not even gonna try to cover that pimple. It's like a horn out the side of my head. I was sweating on that beach. So let's chat life, shall we? What do we want to talk about? How about we talk about how great God is, because we got some amazing news today regarding our house. Let's just say everything is going really great, and I'm so freaking happy, and God is good, because we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, because if you live in New York, it feels like you wait for forever. It's like, hurry up and wait. So we got great news just before. I'm so freaking excited. I'm just excited. There's a lot of different transitions in life happening right now, and I've been talking about that with you guys for quite some time, where I've been doing a lot of my own self-reflecting, where obviously we're going to be moving. That's a huge life change. There's just like so many things, but I'm grateful for all the things. I really am, because I just see where God is moving in me and doing his magic, and really showing me so much. When you stop and you just quiet the noise and you listen, you can see all the things that are like there and meant for you. So anyway, I'm blending out this bronzing stick. That was from Sagra Beauty. Also linked everywhere. You know I got the links everywhere, guys. This is the Sagra Beauty in the color Dark Bronze. Obsessed. It's very creamy, but it's also pigmented, so it does give me a nice bronze, which I like. And I was using the Dibs Beauty. I think I told you guys this last time. I was using the Dibs Beauty bronzing stick, but it doesn't, see, this is where I don't like to mix yet, but it doesn't, it like pulls your makeup back off your face. It's like thinner. I don't really know how to explain it. All right, where is this? I'm going to get my beauty blender, spritz it a little bit. That pinkish color right here that you see is actually a color corrector, because your girl is tired. Let's talk about rude people for a second. Should we go there and talk about that? So Riley and I went down to the beach, color corrector, Charlotte Tilbury. We went down to the beach overnight. So we went down Sunday. We left yesterday. So Sunday into Monday. So we stayed at the White Sands in Point Pleasant. Now listen, Seaside Heights, Point Pleasant, nobody take offense to this, but it is not what it used to be. And even then when I was going, when I was younger, it still was I would definitely say a hot mess of an experience. But now it's just seemingly gotten so much worse. I'm like, what is going on? Like, do people just not have common, I don't know, courtesy, manners anymore? Like, I don't know. I just feel like the world is shot. I'm being completely transparent. So anyway, we went down to the beach, and it was just me and Riley, and we stayed with, Kevin's family was there too. So we stayed in the same hotel. It's probably the nicest hotel down there on the beach. And I say nicest because it's no Four Seasons, okay? No beach hotel is really that nice, because no matter what, you feel like sandy and gross. I just feel skeeves. Ugh. I feel so gross when I stay at beach hotels, and not because I'm bougie, because I just feel gross. There's like, I don't really know that it's cleaned properly. It feels like there's still sand on my feet. I'll never for the life of me understand why a beach hotel would ever have carpet. Like, you're on the beach, there's humidity, there's sand, wet people. Ugh. Like, can you just do some linoleum flooring, some tile, keep that shit sanitary? So anyway, all that to say, fine. The room wasn't like terrible, but it just wasn't amazing. And we were going to bed on Sunday night. We finally get in bed. We're laying there. It's me and Riley. And freaking these women, grown ass women, were out. So where I stayed, like, your room is like, your door's on the outside. Like, it's not we weren't in the main hotel. We were in the ones across the street, which are in front of the beach. And it's like, your door is like basically to the outside, right? And so the people staying next to me on my left decided it was a really good idea to set up camp outside my window and drink and have music and be loud. And listen, once I hear sounds, I can't unhear them. It's a biggest pet peeve of mine. We already know, like the gum chewing and stuff, just irritating sounds, clicking of pen, like all those things. If I start hearing you making a lot of noise, I can't unhear it. So I freaking opened the door, and I was very nice, because I was like, I don't need to get beat up today. Or I mean, maybe I wouldn't have got beat up, but 2 against 1, 3 against 1, my odds are not that great. So anyway, I like opened the door, and I was like, hi. And they look at me, and I'm like, yes. So, do you think maybe you guys could like keep it down? And she's like, oh, do you have a baby sleeping? What if I didn't? I said, yeah, my daughter's trying to sleep. And they're like, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, they get it. Maybe they're moms, maybe they're not, but they get it, right? They want to have a good time. I want you to have a good time, but I don't want you to have a good time while you wake my ass up. So I'm laying there and I'm waiting, and it's like 10:30 and they're still freaking loud. Now, Kevin's parents were staying right next to me, so luckily I wasn't the only crazed. They heard it too. They were equally as annoyed. His mom went outside twice to say something to them, and they just laughed. They were like jerks. So we call the front desk, we complain. They come down. They're like, oh, we'll say something. Oh, cool. Anyway, needless to say, they were rude and loud. I was reading to get myself tired, and I finally had to like stuff my ear with the pillow and I could fall asleep. I put the sound machine in front of my door so I wouldn't have to hear them. And the only reason I didn't go back out and say something else was because like I knew they had been drinking, and you cannot reason with a drunk person. Let's be honest here. If someone's like 3 sheets to the wind or 10 sheets to the wind, you can't reason with them. There's no point. And then it would be like, what? Putting myself and my daughter at risk because it wouldn't be worth it. So I finally fell asleep. But I found out the next morning from Kevin's mom that after I fell asleep, they kept knocking on her door and laughing. Hi. Literally, how old are we? So I was like, I'm so glad they didn't do that to me because I would have lost my shit. And then I really would have went outside. And they would have got smacked. So anyway, all this to say, like, why are people so rude? PSA, if you were that person, you're rude. You're rude. I get it. You're on vacation. You want to have a good time. Me too. But you can't have a good time at the expense of interrupting other people's time. And it's just kind of like common courtesy if you're staying in a place like that in a hotel. Like, honestly, it's 10 o'clock at night. Shh, just be quiet. I almost said a curse word, but who knows? Instagram might censor me. So anyway, that was that. But overall, our time was so good. We had a good time. We had fun. I love doing stuff with my girl. And we enjoyed it. And she enjoyed her time with her cousins because this will probably be our last summer. It is our last summer here in New York. So I wanted her to have her last little hoorah at the shore. But also, I'm like walking around on the boardwalk and I'm just like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I can't wait for Florida beaches. And I'm not knocking at Jersey peeps. I know there's some people out there who are going to be like, I can't believe you're saying this. But it's the truth. You know, like, it's just not what it used to be. And why are we charging to go to the beach? Like, this is New York and New Jersey for you. We're charging people to go on a beach. Okay, I did not know. So anyway, I just can't wait for like the beaches in Florida and all of that. But overall, our little trip was so great. We had a good time. Other than that, and other than the girl at the restaurant, oh my God, there was a girl at our restaurant, just drunk, hot mess, screaming at her man, but like at our table. It was very bizarre. It's like a whole thing. We had to get security. She was delusional. Then when people are drunk like that, I always say to myself, whenever I tell people I'm not drinking or I don't really drink, people look like you have 7 heads, right? They're like, you don't drink? But okay, no, I don't drink. I don't do or I really don't drink a lot. Like I have I'll have a martini or I'll have a drink. I don't like getting drunk. I don't drink to get drunk ever. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, I'd rather just like not drink, but I'm not, here and there I'll have something, but I could also go without drinking for the rest of my life. Like I don't need it. And it's just funny when you say you don't drink, how people look at you like you have 7 heads. Like, you don't drink? No, I don't freaking drink. Like, what's so wrong with not wanting to drink? Because then you look at people like that who are like wasted and literally making a scene. You're like, tomorrow you might wake up and really feel bad about yourself. So anyway, all that rambling to say, I watch people who are drunk because I like to people watch, and I think to myself, I'm just so glad that is not me in this lifetime anymore. Maybe when I was younger and I'm reckless, okay. So glad I don't do that anymore. And I'm not knocking you if you do. Do you? But maybe think about it. I always say, like, thank God we didn't have, like, phones like we did back then, like in college days when we used to go out drinking. But then I'm also like, maybe if we did, we would have stopped acting a fool. We would have watched it back and been like, wow, we're pretty disgusted with ourselves. We better walk it up. So anyway, there's my little ramble about my beach trip and the rude peeps. But overall, it was really fun. Riley got to go on her swings. I didn't have to go on with her. That was a plus. Yes. Well, congratulations to you for not drinking for 8 years. Let me tell you what, it's not easy, but you do feel amazing. That is for sure. We are going to be moving to the West Coast for Florida. My nails are a gel builder in the color Baby Cakes, and then it's a white chrome on top, and I love it. Let's see if you could see it. I love, love, love it. I'm like loving the chrome right now. It looks really pretty. So, okay, what am I missing? I did a little... Sometimes it's hard to talk into your makeup. Let me just say. I did that. I'm not going to do... Yeah, hi, Sonia. Yeah, and it's like, I'm not knocking it. Listen, It's just not like nothing's like it used to be. Let's just be honest here. I hate saying that because sometimes I feel like I'm not aging myself, but sometimes I say it and I feel like I sound like my parents used to sound back when they used to say like, oh, back in the day, you know, when your parents used to say that to you, like, it's not like it used to be, and now you're that person saying it, and you're like, dang, it sounds like my parents, but you know what? It's freaking true. Like, so many things happen where I'm like, wow, nothing's like it used to be, you know? Nothing is like it used to be, and that is for sure. All right, we're going to do a little bronzer. Even music. I do not listen to mainstream radio unless it's Christian music or country music. Like, there's nothing good anymore about our music. It just isn't. Sorry. Agree to disagree. But I miss, like, 90s, 2000s. And, you know, the songs were dirty then. Like, I was actually listening to, I was in the gym listening to Lil' Kim, and I was like, oh, she was a savage. But the music was really good. You know, I don't know what it was. I guess she was like a classy savage in my mind. And now today I'm like, it's just trash that I hear on the radio. So anyway, I did a little bronzer. I'm actually going to show you guys this blush. I love it. I don't always show it to you, but I want to show it to you today because it's an affordable product. Also from Celeste, it's Terracotta Stardust in shade 106. And I'll just throw my link up for you guys after so you can run and grab it. So inexpensive and really pretty. So where is my blush brush? So I'll use this one. I have two of the same brushes. One's for blush, one's for bronzer. Okay, really pretty, has like a natural shimmer in it. See that? Ooh, ooh. I'm going to show you what I do because I have like blush blindness. I use so much blush. And it never really looks crazy. So anyway, a little bit of that. And then because I'm really obsessed with like a light pink blush, I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I like to do that one kind of more on the apple and then connecting it to the concealer. The lighting in here is crap. I should have like found my little ring light. I don't know where the hell it is. But anyway, do that. Where is it? I want to put this on top. I think I'm going to save that. I only have like 1 or 2 squirts left of this. We're not going to use it today, but we're going to use this. This is the Dibs Beauty Highlighter Stick in the shade High Road. I warm up my finger on the top every time. This was one of my cons to this. I want to show you how pretty that is though. One of my like downfalls to their makeup is I feel like you have to warm it up. Otherwise, I feel like it pulls off my makeup and that drives me crazy. So I'm going to kind of go here and then blend, blend, blend. Sometimes I use the sponge. Where's my favorite little brush? This little brush will work too. And then I just get this really pretty glow. Oh yeah. And sometimes I just do here on the top of my forehead, lip, boom. I might like put a little too much in my nose, but that's okay. When I'm done, I'll show you this in real lighting. And I say real lighting like natural light because I don't have my ring light thing in front of me. So I feel like it's not showing its true prettiness. Sometimes I go in with Charlotte Tilbury when I'm doing my makeup at the very, very end. This is a Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And sometimes I go in and I'll just like go back over where I did set with the other powders that you saw before that. And anywhere I don't want to be super shiny. And then last but not least, my favorite mascara. So freaking good. Are you ready? I don't curl lashes. Look at those things. I don't use a curler. I don't have a primer. And it's about to get real. I've told you a million times that I've been like the bougiest person when it comes to mascara. I'm like picky, bougie, whatever you want to call it. And I was hesitant to try this. And I'm so glad that I did because I didn't think I would like it because it's not my typical brush, but it's good. It's buildable. It literally will stay like this all day on me. And it doesn't like smudge. I don't get raccoon eyes, which all of us hate that. You know, like you put it on, like I put it on my lower lashes and I don't get raccoon eyes. So let me show you. And as you saw, I did the initial like wand on the one side and then I just re-dipped it over here. but I'm just trying to get them perfect. It's really hard to talk and do your mascara in the phone camera, so we're just gonna do it up here. And before anybody asks, I was not crying today. I've been crying a lot lately, but I didn't cry today. These are just my fucking eyes. I don't know, guys. I really think it's because I was born jaundiced and I was in like the tank for a few days under that light. But I don't have like white eyes. I never have. And people always think there's like something wrong with me, or I've been crying, or I'm high, or is my liver failing? No, I'm good. These are just my eyeballs. I can't do anything about it. It's just the way God made me. However, I do use these when I'm like events, occasions, if they're really red. I love the Lumify drops. I just try not to use them daily because it's probably not good for you. So that's the only thing. And I'm like, okay, it's okay if my eyes look like this today. But I didn't smoke. I didn't cry yet. I am tired. But there you have it. Look how good this is. Like, hello. One of these days I'm going to try the curler again and see how big I can get them with primer, curler, and this. And then what I like to do is go back in and just like touch the little lashes that are like in the inner corner and the outer corner. It's $15, this mascara. Like, what? Sold. And I get it for $7 because I have an affiliate link. So there's that. $7 mascara. Okay. So let's do, I don't think my lip gloss is in here. Of course. I have something similar. I need a little, where's my towel? I had chapstick on and I feel like you just cannot do, here's a little hack for you. I just tried to wipe off my chapstick, but you could do a little powder around your lip border before you line it, and it also helps keep it longer there. So this is Latte Love. It is in my lip kit with Sagra. It's my favorite brown. It's a good brown for all skin tones. And I feel like it's a good neutral. Not warm, not cool. It's just good. So I line the heck out of my lips, and we're going to go in another Celeste product. This is Glow Kiss Tinted Balm. Okay, hold on. It's definitely melted, or Riley jacked it up. So we're going to use my finger. Kind of has like a pinky reddish tone. See it? It's fun. It's just a balm, so really it's just going to hydrate. It doesn't, it's like peach shake is the color, so it's like peachy but not super pigmented. And I kind of like to do that when I'm trying to just like do the lip liner but not have a lot of color. That makes sense? Probably not, because a lot of things I'm saying today really aren't making sense. Another thing I'll do is I'll use my Self Love lip gloss, which is not in here. Add a little shine. This is another one I have that's like a pinky tone. I like layering. I like layering my glosses, guys. All right, so I think that was everything. I think I did everything. And then my final touch is e.l.f. Dewy Setting Spray. Hi, thank you so much, Michelle. So sweet of you to say. I think I'm done. Yeah, this is it. And I don't know what I'm going to do to my hair today. I feel like I don't even really like blowing it out anymore, and I'm going to be honest and tell you why. Because I sweat so much in the gym right now when I'm working out that literally my hair, where'd my towel go? Sorry, that's what I'm looking for. It's like disgusting by the time I get home, and it's like, why am I going to keep putting heat on it? It is totally growing. I did that picture. I put out my stories this morning. I took the first picture like the beginning of July. I have to check the time, like the date on that, not the time. And then the other one was from last night. Or this morning, whichever. Less than a month. My hair is growing so much. You guys, remember in September, my hair was this short. Woohoo! So I'm here for it. You know what I might do? Maybe we'll throw a little curl cream in now that I just brushed it. I do not have curly hair, but I'm lucky that my hair will like scrunch So if I put a little curl cream and kind of crunch it with my hands, it just kind of gives it like a nice little like messy natural wave, and I love it. But I just wanted to show you how long it's looking. And then this is the Mani, this is the curl cream. I wish you could smell through the phone. It is so good. I honestly, one of the biggest things I love about all their products is how amazing they smell. Like, they smell incredible. And I'm big on that. Like, I want my hair to smell good. Who doesn't want their hair to smell good? I know everyone will say like, oh, fragrance. I don't really know enough to know what kind of fragrance they use. I know that some people don't want to use fragrance, and do you boo, you don't have to. But I like a good smelling head of hair. So anyway, the curl cream smells bomb. And like, if you have curly hair, I imagine this will do wonders for your hair, because I don't even have curly hair. And when I do it, it makes my hair like I said, like really pretty waves. Sometimes I don't have a diffuser and I really want one. Sometimes I'll take the blow dryer to like dry it along a little faster and kind of like semi-diffuse it. But I'll probably just like leave it today and let it air dry like this and show you what it looks like when it's done drying. But just a little wild hair that smells good. So anyway, there's that. That's my makeup for the day. I'm gonna link all these things on my stories. What else? I'm really in a great mood today. Like, we got really great news today, and I just feel really blessed. I just know that like right in the moment of like an internal struggle that I was having, God showed up in the biggest way possible for our family, and I'm like, yes, I hear you, I see you, thank you for answering me. Like, I was looking for a sign in a way, like I just need to know what to do, and now I know what to do, and now I can be confident in what I want to do. So very, very excited, and everything's moving along. So thank you guys that continue to wish well upon my family. For those of you that don't, I'll continue to wish well for you. But I'm excited. I'm excited. So anyway, that's it. There's the makeup. I'll post it all for you. Go snag it up. You could grab an affiliate link too if you want to and get 50% off. That's pretty much why I did it, because I was like, I know I'm going to share it, because that's what we do. We share things online and we make money. So why not get it for 50% off? I forgot to show you this. It's the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Glow Stick. Doesn't really do much, but it's a really pretty highlight stick. So if you're somebody who wants more of like a subtle instead of a super shiny highlight, that one's a good one too. But there we have it. Okay. Love you guys. Chat soon. Bye.